What's up everyone, this is Ace10 and welcome back to some more Sweet Transit. Decoy is taking a little break from recording, so it'll be just me for this one episode, maybe a couple more after this, but let's go ahead and set things in motion. Since at the time of recording, the beta is going to be ending tomorrow, probably at the end of day tomorrow. I wanted to get as much accomplished in this game as I could before the private beta ends. So when we last left off, I think we created some sawmills and we were about to queue up some trains to go here. Off camera, I did set up the trains to drop off workers here, as well as set up other trains to pick up the lumber. And also I discovered that all the trains that, let's see, for example, once they left here, actually here or these other sawmills, they would head up that way. Or no, they would, after they went to the warehouse, they would come up this way, and they would actually have to go all the way up to the village and to turn around. I'm like, this is extremely inefficient. So I ended up adding a couple of segments here, so trains could easily head back that way if they needed to. Or after they got done with the warehouse, I added, oh, you can see this train doing, taking advantage of that right now. So they can turn around. There's no need for like these lumber trains to head all the way to the village, so change that up. And there are quite, I think I added another cut stone train as well, because as we start building buildings that are going to need stone for maintenance, as well as when we start building stone bridges and other things, our warehouse can only hold, you know, a certain amount of cut stone, right? So I figure, you know what, to add a little bit of extra capacity without unlocking the ability to add capacity to the warehouse, we can just do that in the form of trains, just sitting here waiting to unload. Now, unfortunately, trains are going to be using fuel as they sit here idle, but you know what? I mean, we're fine. We have enough coal. It's okay. We can just use these trains as extra storage, right? So you can see that's kind of working with the lumber trains and the cut stone trains as well. Even the coal. The coal's just sitting here constantly refueling. So, yep, that's pretty much what I did off camera. So at this point, we are ready to build our second village. And I think, let's see, last time we were playing, I think it was around here we were taking a look at putting the village. I can't remember exactly. But honestly, we should go close to where clay is, right? Because we are going to be needing some bricks, right? And really, oh, there's some over here, and there's some this way. This way looks a little bit closer, not by much, but a little bit. So we could build like a village here, and then just go down a little bit to the south to grab the clay. I think that might be a good idea. Build a village kind of around this area. I kind of was thinking about this. It wouldn't be that far to put rails down, and it's close enough for the warehouse. I think like right around here is a good idea. Maybe. I don't really know for sure, but we can give it a shot. I don't know. Every time I zoom in, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of room. This is like probably one of the toughest parts, is trying to figure out where to put something new, you know? Let's just go here for now. You know, and we don't even have to have a big village. It doesn't have to be that big. But we'll be able to expand this direction up here and over here too. So, you know, we can kind of make it like a U-shaped village, maybe? Let's try that out. Alright, so we're going to go to, I think it might be, yeah, here we go. Alright, so our second village hall is going to need 50 lumber, 100 cut stone, and 5,000 coins. Oh, and I also let the game run a little bit so I could build my reserves up. So, yeah, my population stabilized at about 1,320, and my income is kind of staying the same too. It's staying pretty consistent, but we need to be careful once we put this village hall down so we keep that income going, right? Alright, so I'm going to build our village hall not too close to the water. It doesn't have to be that close to the water. Maybe somewhere in the middle, in the very, very center of the town, possibly. There's a little bit of water here, which I'm not too happy about, but maybe we can make it like a little in-village pond or something. I don't know. Let's see, and I kind of want to keep this area for rails, although I can probably build bridges across that, so it's probably not a big deal. Let's just put it here. Instead of calling this Seoul, let's keep it with, let's keep the Portland neighborhoods going. I'll call this one Alberta, sure. I think there's an Alberta neighborhood in Portland. Alright, So, let's see how this works. Let's go ahead and build just roads around the town hall, village hall, and we'll do housing. Let's just do like 2x4. Let's make them that big. And actually that's, oh, well, yeah, let's cancel that. That's kind of a weird, yeah, that's a weird like area of land right there. I kind of don't want to put any houses quite that way. But this should work out okay. Sure. Oh, and yeah, we'll do a road there. And actually that works out great because we'll be able to put, oh crap. I'll have to put a bunch of water towers here, but it's fine. Are you guys seriously not close enough to a water tower? I could just do that. There we go. That'll work. Cool. And that area looks good for like a market maybe and some other stuff. Let's get some fishing going on here. Let's see, 3 should do it for now. Yeah, let's just stick with 3. And we'll do our small storage. We'll just put it, I don't want to block, there could be a road there, so that would work though. That should be good enough. Yeah, I think that storage is close enough. And oh, and actually, okay, take a look at this. I think I remember reading this on the Discord from another user. They mentioned the per village requirement to have like a certain number of laborers before I can put village specific buildings down. So we'll have to actually grow this one to 400 laborers like we did the other one. It's not just automatically unlocked. Okay, that is interesting. Okay. Well, not a big deal. But we can hook up some stations to this, so wow, that barely covers everything. Let's see. So if we put one here, we could expand a little bit underneath it. If we go here, that might be even better. Let's go there. Alright, ooh, okay, so this is new. Once you have 2 or more villages, people start wanting to travel, and they're willing to lay down coin to do so. Travelers will pay you to transport them to their destination. If you don't want travelers coming to a settlement, you can keep them away by selecting a village station, navigating to the bottom left of your screen, and disabling travelers. And I think by default it is disabled, so okay. Remember to bring them back to their original location. I guess we use wagons to do that? Cool, okay. Travelers are drawn to leisure destination cities. Enabling travelers at a station will turn a city into one. A destination city? Okay. And let travelers know you're open for visits. Only stations that have travelers enabled can accept them. Be mindful that people tend to travel after work, which may impact your workforce. Make sure you plan for their off time appropriately. Let's go ahead and turn that off for now. But I imagine if we build cities to be big enough, you know, we'll have enough workforce to go out and work, and then the workers that come back and rest, they'll want to travel. I think that's kind of how that was explaining it. But we'll see if that's actually the case. Okay. And actually, I might not have enough room down here for anything because we're gonna have rails coming in here and going through the station. So that might not be quite the best idea. But we should have enough, yeah, we can build some housing right here. Won't be a lot of room, but, you know, we'll have some to work with. Let's see, okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, and for this station, I'll actually want to build a pretty decent waiting area. We could probably have trains come in from down here, and then have like a couple of parallel rails, and then they can come in, maybe. I think that'll work. So that's pretty decent. Let's see. Let's count how many tiles this is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And 13. And 13's fine because we'll just add a little bit more. And I think my longest train is about 10 tiles long. So we'll just build a bunch of parallel rails and then hook them all up. So that way we can have a good number of trains waiting to queue up to get into the station. And if we want to expand our station a little bit more, actually, let me go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and add a third rail right here. There we go. That way at least 3 trains can come out here. And we can make the station even bigger if we want to. But right now this should be pretty sufficient. And then we'll just join everything here. Cool. Looks good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and signalize everything. Actually, there's not enough room for a train to wait here. I kind of wish there was, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Actually, those don't need to be chain signals. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Actually, you know what? It's not going to matter. We can have a train just like... Well, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Do I not have room? There we go. Cool. Actually, some of those are pointed the wrong way, and that's not what I want. There we go. That's where they need to go. And just for consistency's sake, we'll put one... Oh, what? There we go. We'll just have them all lined up, so it looks all nice and pretty. Cool. Alright, you guys need work, right? We should... Here's what I'm thinking. We should keep, like, things like potatoes, and even bricks and stone. We should keep that village specific, so we shouldn't cart trains from one to the other. I think that's a good plan. So let's go ahead and name this station here. And let's start with potatoes, because they've got fish, but they're going to need some potatoes, right? And where should we put the potatoes? Probably... we can put it right here. We can put like some potato farms right here. I'm going to try to... Oh, and we can even like sneak the return train right that way. Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, if I can fit them in here, that's going to be the other problem, but I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. So let's go there. Let's add a shit ton of potatoes. Hopefully they all fit. And I hope I never need to head across this water, because I won't be able to anymore. I don't think I'm ever going to want to bridge that long across this way. That just doesn't make sense. So... Okay, potato storages. That seems like a good spot for them. And then we'll do our potato station there. That's fine. And then we'll add another one here and connect everything together. That looks nice. We'll call this P3. I don't know how many potato stations we have. Let's see. Oh, we don't even have... Okay, 1, 2. Let's name that one P3 then. P2, I mean. Sorry. Alright, cool. And let's send some people there right away, because these people are going to be... Our villagers are going to be kind of mad that they don't have work to do. So we'll take care of that as soon as we can. And... yeah, I like that idea. Let's just send the train right through here. Just be sneaky about it. And we'll just do a branch down this way, hook it up to that. There we go, look at that. I like how that looks. Alright, looks good to me. Okay, so we're gonna have trains coming out here, and maybe we can have them... here's something I kind of want to try. Let's have a rail go... Let's have a 2-directional rail. I don't know if that's quite the best thing to do, but let's experiment, right? Let's just experiment. So for trains exiting, they will be able to go one of 2 ways, right? They can go out this way, or they can go out that way. Let's just try it out. Let's make sure we build that one the right way. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we'll add a chain signal right before this part, and we'll have an exit going that way and an exit going that way. I think that'll work. We'll see. Okay, so let's have, we're gonna have a branch go that way, straight to the warehouse, right? We might even do the same thing here. We might have this be a two-directional rail. We'll see if that's a good idea. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. So, actually, let's see if I can snake that rail through here. If we don't have to create bridges, then, you know, why even bother doing it? Okay. Then we'll have to create like a rail that shoots out and goes this way too. That part might be a little more challenging. But we'll figure it out. Let's just build some stuff for now. Let's see. Let's actually get rid of some of this stuff, and then I'm not entirely happy with that. Although I want to be able to expand our village, so yeah, maybe I should just try to keep our rails as straight as possible. Yeah, let's actually go up this way and then over to the warehouse. Something like that. Yeah, it's a bit long, but I think it'll be okay. Now, here's the real question. Alright, I can make all these two-directional, so trains can come in this way and head up anywhere. Maybe I can do that to a certain point. Let's do it to a point. So let's get rid of a bunch of these signals so they're not in the way. I forgot one. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just have something like this happening. Let's see how well this works. We can always undo it. It'll be a bit of a pain to undo it, but we can always undo it, you know? Okay, I actually want to... this is gonna be a pain. Alright, this is not going how I want it to go. I just want to... I don't want that. I just want to go... Oh my god. So you can at least put this up that way. There we go. Look at that. Wasn't that hard. Alright, I just want to go this way. You're not going to let me, are you? Whatever. We'll just do that. I want to make it look like these, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so there's a chain signal there. There's already a chain there. That'll be a two-directional rail, and everything will exit that way. Sure. That signal's a little in the wrong spot, but it's fine. It's because of how this went. I'm not happy with that. Can I just fix it? Oh man, I wish I could, but I don't think the game... Oh, it finally did it. Oh, look at that. Okay, why couldn't you do it before? Get out of here, game. Alright. Cool. I kind of like how that looks. And then from here, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to have... Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Hopefully nothing crashes into each other as I'm removing all these signals. Alright, we're going to remove this too, so we can have things looking, have them aligned properly. Actually, I probably didn't need to get rid of that. That one was perfect. There we go, look at that, cool. Yeah, okay, that's working out a little bit better. This one's not quite right though. Cool, there we go, alright. Yeah, look at that. I like that. Okay. Alright, I'm sort of getting the hang of where exactly we need to put the cursor in order to build rails in the direction you want. It's actually... I'm getting used to it now. Alright, and that's going to be the last one I'm going to put that way. If I can get it to work. There we go. Cool. Yeah, look at that. That looks really pretty. Now, is it gonna work? I don't know, but it looks pretty. That's all that matters. Well, sort of. Anyways. Alright, and I'll do a regular signal there. Okay, so the disadvantage is only one train's gonna be able to exit or enter at once, but it's fine. We'll just work with it. Alright, so let's do this, and then we'll have... Let's see, this is gonna be a little interesting because... Yeah, eventually I want these rails to cross each other. So I'll do it right here. Something like that. Yeah, but we can do that for now. Alright. That's looking good, I think. If I didn't screw anything up. Okay, actually. Or do I want them to... actually, you know what? Let's undo this whole thing. Maybe? So I can keep everything... I can keep the incoming trains on top and then join up with this, and then they can go wherever they want to go. But... Or, well... Okay, yeah, because that train... That... Okay, I know about the advice, thanks. Okay, so... Let's actually pause it so these workers don't... actually, my income isn't suffering, so we're gonna keep it going. Alright, so... Here's what's gonna happen. A little further away from town, let's go ahead and build another rail that is going to take trains to go down that way. This is going to cross over, but then we're also going to join it with this rail to go down. So like sawmill trains, they'll be able to go straight to the warehouse. And we might want to build another rail to where they can shortcut away from the town, because we don't need sawmill trains going back to the town, back to the village. So let's do something like this. Let's have the trains cross here, since this is already going to be an intersection. And we'll do there, and that, and that. Okay. And then heading out of the sawmill, we'll just come up and meet up with these. That could work. Let's see, and we'll keep this open a little bit. If I remember, that potato farm we couldn't build too close anyway to the village, but this should work. I'll keep this area open though, and just in case we want to build anything else like another sawmill or another potato farm, things like that. That's looking good. Okay, so I think at this point, everything's hooked up. Let me just add some signals here. Alright, we'll need to do up here as well. So every train coming out of here. Okay, let me actually try something. So I kind of, I kind of had an idea to where, like, if you can click and drag and create signals a certain interval away, instead of having to drag the mouse a certain number of tiles, you could just click and hold and then use your mouse wheel to like count up the distance you wanted to put signals. That would be cool, but I don't think it's quite gonna work out like that. All right, so all this stuff is connected. We have a couple of extra rails coming out and back in for some other industries that we'll connect to, such as the bricks that are down here. That'll be cool to get to, even though they're pretty far away. Holy shit. But it's okay. We should probably also do a coal mine, so this village can has a dedicated source of coal. This spot looks good. It's just a matter of if we can connect. I think I can connect a station up here and make it work. I think so. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now as well. Okay, so we should be able to... Here we go. Oh man, it'll be a tight fit, but I think we can do it. Okay. Okay, that looks alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just curve. Is there an actual problem here? Ugh, I mean, I know we're close to a mountain, but I think we can just curve. No? Curve this way? Why can't we do that? Huh. Damn. Can we go this way? We can go this way. Alright, so I'd really rather not go that direction, but I think we're going to be forced to, so... Alright, so we've hooked up that coal mine, and there's kind of a decent return path to the village now, so... Alright, so let's name that one, C2, since it's our coal 2 station. I also thought maybe I should, let me actually go ahead and do that now. I'm actually gonna name our stations with the name of the village preceding it, so that way they're easy to find in when we're creating routes, and 2, so I don't confuse myself with like, oh, where is C1, C2, C3, like what village is that near? You know, that'll at least tell me where it is. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so I might even want to build another train depot, but I don't think we can because I think we need bricks to build a train depot. So trains are gonna have to come all the way around here. That's got a long way, but you know, once they're over here, I think it'll be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our workers. We're gonna go from Alberta to Potato. I mean, just call that P0 since it's Alberta P0. I think that'll be, I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't confuse me down the line. Alright. So there's our worker train for that, and then we're also going to do one from Alberta to Coal 0. Alright, we'll need to do our worker trains. So let's go from Alberta to P0. And then we'll need to go from Alberta to our coal mine. Oh, it's Where did that route go? W, Alberta. I created it, right? Oh, there, wait. Okay, that is the one. Alright, and there should be one for potato. Okay, that was confusing me for a second. Yikes, okay. Alright, so we've got those 2 trains built, and we'll also need to carry the potatoes. Okay, I don't even have routes to that yet, I don't think. No, I don't. Alright, so we'll go from P0 to Alberta. Okay, and then we'll also go from P0, no, C0 to, I wonder if I should put Alberta, like, in front of the, I don't know. Yeah, this could absolutely get out of hand with, like, how all the stations are named. But I think that'll work. Alright, hopefully I can find my routes here. Alright, so here is going to be the one for potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna go from P0 to Alberta. Perfect. That looks right. Alright, and then we'll have to switch to that one, because that one's gonna bring our coal. There we go. Okay, all done. Okay, now where are our worker trains? Is that one? Nope. Okay, there's the one for the coal mine. I think we built the potato one first, maybe? Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yep, okay, so we're already starting to see a little bit of slowdown here, but I think once these other extra trains get out, then we won't deal with any of these other slowdowns. But let's see if this is going to work. Our little 2-way rail system. Let's see, and I think I have a chain signal there. It's hard to tell. Okay, there is one there. Okay, good. You know, I switched to build mode to see through the trees a little bit easier. Alright, so that is a pretty cool setup. I kind of like it. Alright, and it's doing decently on fuel as well. I only used about half to get here. So hopefully by the time this other coal train comes, then we'll have a good fuel setup happening. Okay, now you're gonna head down that way, right? Yeah. We might want to create a little shortcut too. So these trains don't have to go through the sawmill? I could do that. Yeah. Let's just go straight through here for now. And then hook right into that. Okay, that looks good to me. That'll be a little more efficient. I'll put that regular signal a little further out. Alright, so let's build another potato farm so we don't run out. I'm trying to think of the best spot to put it to. Probably down here, and then we'll have like maybe a third rail come down and then just go through this and then connect to it. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so let's try putting it there, and then we can just kind of build around this water here. I mean, we could even get into this potato farm too. There's certainly room, so why not, right? Alright, one more little random spot. Looks good to me. Okay, that worked out. Alright. So let's do our station and platform. And we'll do another one on the other side. And we'll just hook them up that way. Cool. Alright, and then we'll have everything join up right over here. Alright, so we've doubled up our potato production, which we might not have had to do quite yet, because, I mean, although, I don't know, as soon as I click this, we're full of potatoes. But as our village grows, we will need to keep up, so I don't think it's that bad adding a second potato farm, just in case. Okay, and you know what, at that point, oh, we're already out of fuel, yikes. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. We gotta be real careful about that. But at least there's coal here. But as far as, let's see. This might not fill up quite as fast as I want. Well, it's pretty decent. It's almost half full. And how much do we have here? Oh, we're actually out. Okay. Yeah, so we filled up as much as we had, and now we're kind of slowing down on filling up on fuel, but... So yeah, hopefully by the time this train gets back to the village, we'll have enough fuel there. Okay. Let's see. At this point, what are our unlock conditions? Oh, produce a certain amount of wood per minute. You know what? And what does it unlock? Oh, we get some bricks for doing that. Okay. I think I did achieve that in my last village, Lomé. My last playthrough. Oh lord, these have been sitting so long they're out of fuel. I guess it's okay. At least they're not burning any fuel by just sitting here now because they're already at 0%. But yeah, we could probably add a couple more sawmills and get to this 300. Maybe. We just need to consume the lumber to keep up with production. Because we definitely have people here producing. Yeah, we hit 200 just now. I'm sure we can do it. We just have to have more of a demand of the lumber. Let's just let it sit there for now. It's creeping up towards 300. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, so we need to get 3,500 laborers. We'll get that. Oh, we'll get the Master of the Demo achievement. I can't wait for that. Yeah, but let's focus on Alberta. Let's get some more people here. We have definitely a lot of workforce still untapped. Okay. Do we have access to anything else here? A wheat farm. We need 3,500 laborers for that. That's quite a lot. We're gonna have to double our population to get there. We can do the quarry. Let's go for a cotton farm. And maybe down here is the best spot to put it, maybe. This little spit coming out of here is a little peninsula. Sure, let's go ahead and try that. Alright, so, cotton farm. We can probably fit 2 of them here, maybe. Let's intelligently figure out how to get our rails in and out, right? For right now, let's go ahead and put one here and see what... Oh, so it's going to require 100 stone, which is fine. We have enough. Okay. And the cotton field, 120. We can build one that's 120 tiles long, big. And we're at 80 right now, so let's increase it a little bit. Okay, perfect. And we'll be able to store some cotton there. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and do our station. I'm thinking of doing a station right there, and we'll be able to put the platforms here. Cool. And... Sure, it's okay if one's slightly shorter than the other one. That's okay. Alright, we'll call this one Alberta. Oh, we can't call it C0 because C means coal. Yikes. We'll just spell it out. It's fine. I could probably look up like the scientific name for that cotton plant or something and use that as the abbreviation, but I'm not quite gonna do that. Alright, so our other cotton farm is gonna be right on the other side. So let's go ahead and do our station first. And let's see, we're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3 tiles over for our station. 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah. And then we'll do a station platform that goes down to here, and then another one on the other side. We'll connect them like that. And this will be where our second cotton farm's gonna go. Now, am I gonna be able to hook these up? Yep, that'll work for now. And I think I accidentally put that there. Okay, good. Fix that. Okay, so we'll have trains coming out and going back that way, and we'll probably have a train coming in this way and heading down that way. So we'll have another intersection to deal with, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Let's see, I don't think that one's gonna work because we have, there we go. There's just a lone rail there and it just didn't want to connect it for some reason. Okay, so I'll head straight out here and we'll cross about right there. No, still don't like that? Okay. Oh, you are so touchy. Okay. I don't want to put block signals on any of these, so yeah, we just won't. Because we'll just want to keep this clear and we want to keep that clear. So everything else is going to have to wait right before it. Okay, so we'll have trains coming through here and then down this way. But I need to be careful to leave an area for the cotton farm, so that'll be a little fun to deal with. Maybe I can fit it in there. We'll see. Alright. So we'll add... sure, I think that'll work. Okay, let's see if we can fit this other cotton farm here. At this point, I don't know if I can add a stone bridge and put something through it. Like a, you know, have like one little tile of cotton go under the bridge and then put the rest of the farm on the other side. I don't know if that's possible yet. I don't know. But hopefully we don't need to do that. We should have plenty of room. Plenty of room. We're at 93. We have room up here. We can do this. Making use of all available space. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that's looking good. That's actually a pretty compact setup. I kind of like it. All right. Okay. So let's make sure to name this Alberta Cotton 1. All right. Let's go ahead and do our routes. We'll go workers from Alberta to Cotton 0. Okay. We'll swap our workers. We'll do another one from Alberta to Cotton 1. We'll do our swap workers. We'll wait for time passed. And let's go ahead and make some trains that go there. Alright, and then let's do from our cotton farms back to the village. I might actually want... I do have a third rail already. Okay, good, because I'm probably going to need to use it. Alright, so we'll go from Alberta Cotton 0 to Alberta. Can I just copy and paste this? I think I can. Alright. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, that's much less typing for me. Okay. Okay. And cotton is going to be in a box wagon, so we'll pick our box wagons. Oh, to take a look at that, I didn't even notice we unlocked the next level of Locomotives. Cool. Okay. Well, we already played with those a little bit in the last, our last village. So we'll just, for an extra 5 kilometers an hour, we'll leave it alone. Well, there's more cornering speed too, but you know what? These routes are so short, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We'll just leave it here. Alright, so we'll go from Alberta, cotton. Oh, did I reach a limit to my, how much I can type? Well, that's not cool. Alright, we'll just name it that. That's it. Yeah, that should be a little bit longer, but then again, yeah, there's not much room here either, so. Okay, so let's have her. Oh my gosh, go away. I don't want you. Thank you. I don't want the routes either. But I do want our train depot screen. Okay, cool. That's what I want. I do want to keep an eye on when our trains are gonna get out here, right? Alright, let's check up on this. Oh, there's a lot, they're fighting a lot for, trying to get out of here. I could build this rail a little bit longer and then have everything merge further down. Maybe. That might help, maybe it won't. But yeah, this is getting a little too bottlenecky for my liking. But at least it's only occurring here, right? Okay, at least everywhere else it appears to be running pretty smoothly. Let's make sure this is all working okay. So here's our potato farm, right? Oh, sweet. Okay, I think our village is actually too full of potatoes because it's not able to load anymore. So that's really awesome. So we definitely have enough potatoes. I'm not sure what I did. Was it cut stone that unlocked the... I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Produce cut stone. Is that what we unlocked? It unlocked a bridge. A regular bridge? Like, hold on a second. Let's go to our village, because I don't think I'd noticed this before. So, that's a bridge. We already have that. That's not a thing. That's for the station. But, and that's a wooden bridge. Okay, what exactly did this unlock? Because it says, oh, I clicked it and it went away. Well, that sucks. Okay, population of laborers. That's what unlocked our better wagons and stuff. And locomotives. Oh, and also the cotton. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize you could click these to make it go away. Okay, well, let's do that. Okay. We're not quite at the wood per minute yet. Maybe if we built a couple of sawmills over here, it would work. But the problem is, we just have so much wood. Yeah, we already have 3 trains here waiting to unload with wood, and a 4th one's pulling in, so, yeah. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna try something. If I disable this, will it still pull wood off? I don't know. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it is. If it's disabled, it will not pull off wood. So, can I... Alright, let's enable it until we get to, like, 0 wood? Maybe? Is it pulling it off anymore? Maybe not. Because what I'm thinking is, let's empty all of these trains, and then send everything out all at once, and maybe that will boost our wood per minute production up, since all sawmills will be producing wood at that point. Let's try that out. Alright, so I'm going to cut really quick to when all of our wood is gone, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, all of our wood trains are empty, and we're sending them over to the sawmills, and hopefully they will all go there and cause them to just produce a shit ton of wood. Yeah, because see how low the production went? So hopefully by doing this, we can cause all the sawmills to start producing wood, and then maybe we'll hit 300. Alright, let's see if that works. Anyways. Okay, but yeah, let's check on everything else. Other than there being a little bit of a worker shortage, oh god. Okay, yeah, no one wants to seem to work at the potato farm for some reason. But yeah, how are we doing on cotton? There are people here. 40 of 60. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So these cotton farms are going to require 60 people, right? So it might have been good to have like one worker train with 3 wagons, right? Because each wagon can hold 40 workers. If we have 3 wagons, that'll be 120. And we can split the 120 workers up, 60 apiece, at both the cotton farms. Let's actually try that. Okay, so we're actually gonna get rid of our worker trains. Now, what happens when you destroy a worker train? Do the villagers get automatically sent back? Let's see. There's 40 workers there, and we've got 40, 80, 360. Okay, let's actually trash it. Oh, it looks like they went straight to resting. Yeah, because 80 plus 40 would have been 120, and that's about what that should have been. Okay. Okay, so if you want to put your workers back to the village real quick, that's all you gotta do. Destroy the train they're on. Okay, so yeah, let's sell that one too. We're gonna add just, we're gonna add a little turnaround here. And that way, we're gonna have a commuter train basically go from one cotton farm to the other. Okay, that segment might be a little too short for a train, but I'm not too concerned about it. The amount of trains that are coming this way, they'll be able to fit just fine, so I'm not too concerned about it. But we will need to alter... no, we don't want to get rid of that route. We want to look at... let's see. Yeah, that one, there are inactive ones. Let's go ahead and remove that one, and then we're going to change this one. And we're going to add Alberta Cotton 1 to it. Swap workers, time passed. Okay, there we go. Now, you know, we may as well, since we're here and adding a new train template, we may as well add the next ability of, the next locomotive, the next version of the locomotive, right? Oh, and we can do the next version of the wagon too. So let's add 3 wagons. And we will make sure they go here. And let's go ahead and build it. Oh, I don't have enough goods? What do I need? Money. Oh boy. Well, I'm almost there. I just gotta wait until we get like about 50 more coins. And there we go. Build. Okay. Wow, that's... I remember running low on money in the last episode, I think, when Decoy was recording with me. So we gotta be careful. Okay. But at this point, let's see. That's got potatoes in it. How much cotton do we have? We don't have any cotton. I think it's because we just don't have the storage for it. Yeah, that's probably why. But our train's not full, so I'm not too concerned about that. But we will need to add some clothing stores, and hopefully I can keep that going. Also, do I have the House of Worship yet? I don't think I do. I think that's a, oh, I gotta build a market here. Holy shit. I haven't even done that yet. What's wrong with me? Wow. Sorry, y'all. Oh, and I can't because I'm out of money still. At least I'm making money, though. But this will make people happy. So, which means they'll rest faster. They'll be able to go out and work faster. So I'm all about that. We're going to have to wait for a little bit more money, though. Not a big deal. All right, let's see if we have, if our worker train is on the way. That looks like it's it. Maybe? It's just waiting for there to be room. Okay. Alright, well there's never gonna be room if... Okay, good. I was like, unless you go, no one's gonna let you go, so... better do it. Okay. So that one's on its way. Good for us. Do we have enough money for a market? Almost. We're almost there. Okay. Alberta's got some size to expand too. Wow. I mean, we could even add another little station over here. I'm trying to run my villages with just 1 or 2 stations. Like this one has 2 and it's decent size. So I'm gonna try just keeping them at 1 or 2 stations maximum. Maybe 3, we'll see. I think in Lomé we had 4 stations total there. Quite a lot. Alright, but I'll definitely... Ooh, gosh. I will need some more people here to go to the cotton fields. Yikes. So yeah, it might be time to... If I can afford a market. Perfect, let's go ahead and do that. So they'll be happy. Alright, there we go. I will need to build another one over here because these guys don't have it. But I'm making a decent amount of money, so it shouldn't be too long before we get it. Then we'll need to work on where to position our clothing stores. Might put it close to where this existing storage is. So I might bring a road down here and then go that direction. Let's do that and just kind of hook everything up that way. There we go. Then we'll have to walk as far. Let's see. And we will need to keep an eye eventually. Well, roads are kind of expensive. We will need to keep an eye on our attractiveness as well. We're at 3.5 right here, which is pretty decent. But after we put those clothing stores in there, it will not be the same. This one's 4.2, so it's actually even better. And, hello, look at this. That's going to require, minus 1,000 to upkeep, so we need to be really careful about adding that. We probably shouldn't do it yet. Since we need to be able to, make up for it. Okay, definitely don't want to overextend ourselves. But we did hit the 300, I don't see it in here. Built House of Worship is there, so that's nice. Maybe we did do the 300 wood per minute since it's gone. Even though I don't see it up here, but I'll have to look at the video to see if I ever hit 300. I don't see it yet. Oh, maybe it'll pop up if I keep clicking this, I don't know. No, it didn't. Okay, not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I'm scared with this income kind of fluctuating like it is. Ugh, I need to be a little bit more on the plus side, please. Okay, there's our worker train for our cotton fields, so awesome. Do we have people here? Yeah, a few. They've been there for quite a while, though. Actually, that's at 0. Yeah, they're super tired. Yikes. And honestly, I can probably have one train pick up all the cotton as well, maybe? But we'll keep it at 2. We'll keep it at 2 for now. Our fuel situation looks like it's working as well. Yeah, we're having enough fuel for our trains, so that's good. That's really good to hear. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, our coal mine, we're fine. We're totally fine. No way we're gonna run out of fuel. Okay, so as soon as... How many workers are on here? 17, 12, and 12. Okay. Yeah, we have a worker shortage here, so we could, at this point, add some more houses. Let's see. None of them are right here, so let's add. Let's just do... Oh. We'll do one. Wow, I didn't realize how expensive those houses were. Yikes. Alright, and you have access to fish and potatoes, right? Let's see, how is our potato situation? Oh, we're full. Awesome. Okay. So you guys should be able to house a lot of people. 20 per residence. Okay, good. That is super, super good. Alright, so our cotton fields won't be working at full efficiency, but at least we have, let's do some quick math here, 36 plus 5 is 41, a total of 41 between them. So 20 apiece. Actually, all of them are probably going to get off here. That's what I'm betting. Let's find out. Because they don't know that there's a second cotton farm to go to, so every single laborer is probably going to get off of here. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So instead of going to the second cotton farm, let's just manually send the train back to the village and head to cotton 1, this one over here. We'll try that out. Yeah, oh, actually, okay. We have 60 more workers ready, which is perfect because that's about as many as we need for... Oh, and they're going down. Eggs. Yeah, because they're going to need to go back to the potato farm, which they don't need to because we have so many potatoes. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's just send... Sorry, you guys are going to have to wait a little bit before we go back to the village. Okay, yeah. I don't want you guys getting off yet because I don't want new workers going onto this train. I want them going to the cotton farm first. So I'll have to do a little bit of manual train shuffling in order to get this to work, but you know what? It'll be fine. Yeah, I want all the workers going to the other cotton farm, and actually we kind of ran out. So yeah. We'll have about 30. More like 26. But, you know what? That's just how it's gonna be. That's alright. Our income's looking good. Let's build a market here so these people don't get pissed off. Okay, and it needs people to work there? Yikes, alright. Yeah, let's do some more residences. See, I'm afraid this one's gonna be a little too far away from the station. That one will be close enough, so let's wait until we have the money to do it, and then we'll go ahead and build another residence there. And if there's any way I can get them to rest faster, that'd be great. I think building a house of worship will let them rest faster, but unfortunately we're kind of at the, just at the mercy of how fast this is going to take. You guys are unhappy? Why are you guys unhappy? Is there not enough work? What's happening here? Unable to travel. Oh shit, here we go. Alright. So we ran into that problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and enable travel. And we'll do the same thing here. Enable travel. Although I don't think anyone's mad about that. They're not mad. Maybe they want to go to a place that looks better, and since this is more attractive, they want to go there, I guess. Alright, so let's do this. Let's add a worker train. And we'll just have it shuttle people to and from the villages. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's just do a small one for now. We'll add a route. We'll name it... we'll do a T. T means traveler. And we'll just go from St. John's, yeah, to Alberta. And we'll just swap... Is it a worker swap? Is that what we're doing? Or is there a new action for it? I don't know. Alright, so we'll go from St. John's. It's not really swap workers. It's not really what we're doing. Oh, swap travelers. Okay, I do remember that as an action. Okay, yeah. So people who want to travel to and from, we'll do that. Alright, so there's our route. And let's change that route and let's build it. Which we need to wait until we have enough money. Yeah. Actually, yeah, if we had those other worker trains from before, we could have just reassigned the route to those. But I'll go ahead and keep that window open, and when we hit... our income's actually pretty good. Okay, good. Our income is increasing. I'm happy about that. Alright. So in no time, we should have the right money to get enough money to build this. And then they'll be happy about being able to travel. I know I would be. Hey, I like traveling. Traveling's great. But only 40 of them can do it at a time, so hopefully that's enough. Oh, shit. Something's wrong. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to... Let's get rid of that for now. We'll have to get rid of this regular signal. That wasn't a good idea. Even though both trains can kind of fit here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and build that. Alright, so, oh wow, our 26 workers, is that what it was? Hadn't even gotten here yet. Alright, but we should be pulling in a decent amount of cotton. Yeah, so at this point, let's see if we have enough to do some clothing stores, clothing shops. Where are they? Do I need a certain population count for that? Because I don't see it in here. I've got stoneworks. Now, do I need like a lot of population? Let's see over here if we have it unlocked. We probably do. Actually, we don't. Maybe it's a house of worship. Maybe we have to put a house of worship down. The thing is, that's going to eat up so much income. And I know I'm making 1460 now, but I wasn't before. So I'm really cautious about doing that. And actually, I don't even have the house of worship option here, do I? I don't think so. Let's check back here. See, it's here. So I guess my town needs to be at a certain population count for it to open up. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it needs a stoneworks first? I don't know. I don't remember. I just don't remember. Yeah, see, it was there and then it's gone when I selected Alberta. Isn't that a bitch? I wish it would tell me what I needed. I wish it would tell me what I needed to unlock it. Damn it. Oh, it's so expensive anyway. Yeah, let's focus on just making the town as big as possible. Maybe I'll add another station over here. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, do I have enough money for this? I don't even know what it's... Maybe I have to select the right village for it. There we go. Okay. So I can do 3 more houses. Are they close enough to the station? It would appear so. Okay, good. Alright, I quite don't know what the station reach is here. But it looks like it's close enough. Okay, good. The more workers, the better. Alright, and just fun fact, there is a train, a real-life train actually, going right past me. Past where I live, so there we go. I'm getting the real-world effects of this game. Alright. Yeah, so I am going to need to be producing a lot more cotton than I already am. Alright, how many workers do we have here? I wish these were full, but they're not. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the trains aren't quite full, but I think if I keep expanding my village, they will be okay. Do I have a traveler train? Where is our traveler train? No one's unhappy they can't travel anymore, so that's really nice. Right? But where are they going? That's what I want to know. Which train is it that... Oh boy, let's see. Should have a T. Oh, there it is. I just gotta name it. There we go. Okay, it's right there. It's on its way back. Okay, I think. Yeah, I just had to... Ooh, yeah, that's not ideal at all. Maybe I can just add a little shortcut rail that way. Yeah. Let's do that real quick while we're here. I should have enough money to do it. I think. Ooh, this is actually going to be really expensive. Yeah, let's not do it yet. Not too many trains need to go back and forth, so I'm just gonna let it just be there as it is. But is that it? No. I can't remember what color it is. Or did it already make it to... Where the hell are you? Okay, it's almost there. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. Okay, so... And we are making money here. So no one's able to work, but they're all rested. Pay you for transportation to their destination and for the return trip. So they're going to get off, they're going to travel. Okay, we have 31 travelers from Alberta and 1 from St. John's. Okay. Now, are they listed here? No, there's not like a traveling percentage. Interesting. But... Okay, so 16 travelers from St. John's got back on the train. They're going back home. Okay, so they traveled, they paid money. I don't know how much they're paying. Oh, hell, look at our income. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that, 1184 from traveling? Hell yeah. Shit, more of y'all need to travel. Wow, okay. Well, at this point, I think our episode's probably a little over an hour long. So I might try to edit it down so it's a little bit shorter. But we have Alberta here. That we accomplished that in this episode. We got our 2 potato farms, 2 cotton farms. Let's see if we can hook up clothing production in the House of Worship now that we're making enough money. And that'll all be in the next episode. So I will see you in the next one. As always, I've been Ace10 and look forward to more episodes that are going to be releasing before the private beta is closed. Alright, see you later. Take care.